I'm Christine. Welcome to Trailer Talking about The Host. The real Host trailer came out today, not like a fake Host trailer. Pictures that are moving and cinematography. It was great. So let's dive right in, shall we? So we open up on the scene where Melanie meets Jared. Exciting stuff. So you make it sound you die, but it sounds more like we never really talked about casting over here on Pulling Bananas Burks, but I like the look of the guy that cast as Jared. I think he looks a lot like what I pictured as Jared. It's working for me. Melanie, I know Saros. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name, but I know that's how it looks in my eyes. But first of all, did you know she was Irish or something? I didn't know that, and I heard her talk in an interview. Wow! She's got a really good American accent. But you're not the Melanie that I pictured, because the Melanie I pictured was hard and angular and tall and athletic looking and badass, and if she could look scary if she wanted to, you know? Saros kind of has a softer look to her face. But, you know, I'll get over it, because I know Saros is a great actress. She's worked with Peter Jackson, you know, she's good. Let's continue. The music starts and we got the open road insignia. I like the look that Melanie has on her face when he's like, "You're human," and she's like,
"My name is Jared Howe."
So I'm assuming this is right after the whole just grabbed her, kissed her, she tried to get away, and then he's like, "Hey, sorry, just haven't talked to a human in 2 years. Excuse me, I just, you know, it's just so hard." I wonder if they're going to show this first, develop Melanie as a character, then follow her through the Seekers finding her and her body being re-inhabited by Wanda, you know? Or are we going to see through Wanda? Is that scene where she gets implanted going to be the opening scene of the movie? Because that's going to be harder because we're not eating Wanda's brain anymore. I don't know if they're going to have Melanie kind of possess Wanda so her words just come out in a different tone of voice. I don't know, but there's full-on scenes of her talking to herself. That's gonna be interesting. We shall see. I don't like how this movie so far, just with this trailer, has such a strong connection to the Twilight movie. I feel like that immediately narrows the audience that's going to want to go see the movie. And in truth, The Host is completely different from Twilight. It has a love story. Obviously, every single thing has a love story in it somewhere. They're making it out to be this big romantic thing when really it's a lot larger. It's really thought-provoking and different and creative. I think it kind of was a mistake to put especially in the first trailer because you want to grab that other audience that doesn't have any freaking idea what The Host is. Some people, when they see the word Twilight, they're like, "Oh god, it's shit." Ugh. Even though we don't do that, we want them to see the movie. We want to convert them.
This is the beginning of a love story.
Really? Do we have to sell it like this is the beginning of a love story? Don't get me wrong, the first time I watched it, you know, fangirled like anyone else who loves The Host would. I think we all know I love The Host. I think we all know, Stephanie, that you said you were gonna make 2 sequels and you freaking haven't said anything about him in 4 years. 4 years! You're a paid author. You dangle things in front of us and take them away. You're a tease. You're flaky. I'm sorry, I'm being mean, but seriously, I'm serious. We get these memory shots. Looks like he's handing her a plant. Our love fern! Classic kissing in the rain notebook shot.
And that might not seem like a big deal.
Kind of got a southern twang. Never pictured that.
Except for one thing.
You see, it's the future, and it's the end of the world. They're explaining it very simply for those simple folk who haven't read The Host. You haven't read The Host, read The Host. And another thing, where's Jamie? Where is he? Maybe they're just saving him. But seriously, if they took out Jamie, no. No.
This is the future.
So we get a CGI shot of all these little spaceships that have the souls in them, this is what I'm assuming, on their way through space and Earth. I mean, if it's just a shot like this, then it's okay, you know, who cares? If it's a lot of this CGI-ness, it could come off cheesy. I don't think they're gonna include the stories that Wanda tells about her past lives. I really hope that that's not a part of it, because that will come off cheesy and that could break movie. I'm assuming these are the healing facilities that we see now. There's like a constellation of landing ground where I guess the spaceships come in and that's where the souls hibernate. But I think this looks good. The constellation looks pretty cool. We got a quick shot of the Seeker's eye. I like this woman as the Seeker. And I like this white look. Everyone's got these white suits on. And then we get the desert. So this is where the caves are. This is where Melanie crosses. I think they're in Arizona, right? I don't think Arizona people have southern accents.
But there are a few of us left who still fight back.
It looks like it's going to be a cool action sequence. Probably everyone from the caves on a run going to get supplies. The Seekers have some cool, sleek looking silver cars. Maybe that guy's Kyle with the gun, perhaps.
Come with us.
She's surrounded by Seekers and they're like, come with us. And she's like hell I will. Really, the southern accent. I don't know what she's holding and waving around. Is it a gun? I think it looks like a pipe. See, the Melanie I always pictured was really badass. And when she did that, like, she would knock everyone's heads and they'd fall down. But she kind of just circles and hits one person. Oof. She hits two people. Why didn't she hit all the people? Then she's running. In the book, she runs and jumps down an elevator shaft. Here, she kind of sprints and throws herself into a window. When I saw this for the first time, I held my breath. I was like, slow motion fall. From Stephenie Meyer. Opening scene of the book. Inserted. And they use this kind of wand to erase it and heal her. It looks like a block of silver, kind of like Looper. Author of the Twilight Saga. Just erases an audience that we could grab.
Human body.
So this, I'm guessing, is the casing that Wanda comes in, because I thought it was a cylinder, but maybe this is prettier. It looks like a big diamond.
Will has survived along with her memories.
Her eyes open. They're not red, because she's not a vampire. This is not Twilight.
May resist from within.
May resist from within. Go into her brain, see a backflash of Jared. I showed this trailer to my brother. I was like, what do you think it's about? He goes, aliens have taken over the earth and there's only 2 people left to repopulate the human race. It looks cheesy. Oh, great, great. Now the trailer starts to pick up. The music's gonna come in and it's gonna be awesome. I'm waking up. This is Wanda now in Melanie's body. You can tell Surrealist is awesome because you can just see by her body posture how she looks more uncomfortable with her own being, with her movement. It looks like she's on the balcony of maybe the apartment where she lives and maybe Melanie has kind of possessed her. She jumps off into the water. What's wrong with the door? Maybe the Seeker's after her in the film. This spring. Beautiful shot of Melanie walking in the desert. Shot of Uncle Jed. Wanda waking up. She looks like crap and it's awesome. Na, 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 na. Then we flash to the Seeker with the gun and then there's this random car just flying in the air. I don't know whose car that is. I hope it's no one we know. Love never.
Till we stop acting human.
I'm assuming that guy is Ian. Love never dies.
And I would do anything to get her back. I gotta know. Is Melanie in there?
I love this final shot. Wanda walks up to a mirror, so it's like twins reflecting how there's 2 people in the one person. Yes, she is in there, Jared. Hold out hope. The host. Upon first watching, jaw just dropped seeing this in film, but after multiple watchings, I'm not sure how much I actually like the trailer. I think the filming looks really nice, the cinematography looks beautiful, the way it was cut and the message it's sending really belittles the message sent in the host. I think they should have focused more on the alien aspect of it. Let me know what you thought of the trailer. What are your thoughts on the cast? I'll see you next time. Bye!